guys, don't go yet. I almost forgot the art of scandal and big girl booties. Oh my gosh. Hey there, my YouTube booktube friends. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, as you can see, we are doing a big book haul. I don't know how long this channel is gonna last. As you all know, I'm giving it a try. So I was gonna say this might be the biggest book haul that I am ever going to have, and it might just be that. Anywho, y'all, because we have so many books that I want to share with y'all that I picked up, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, okay? All right, so like I said, we are just going to go ahead and jump into it. And the first book that I am going to be sharing with you guys is Where the Wildflowers Grow. Now, I know I have shared this book with you guys before, and I told you guys that I wanted to pick up the hardcover because I had picked up the hardcover from the book outlet sale that they had for $5.99. And to be honest with you guys, I love a hardcover book. They are my favorites. I do not like soft covered books, but occasionally I do have to pick up a soft covered book. It just is what it is. But anyway, I did pass that soft cover book on to my sister, and I picked up the hardcover book because I wanted it to match the size of the other books. Now, y'all, I read this book on my vacation, and I share that with you all. I listened to this book again on audio. Y'all, this book had me crying. I love this book so much. And y'all, we have a visitor. My sweet boy right here. You gonna say something? What you gonna say? Anyway, we got some company with us right now, but that is the first book that I'm going to be sharing here with you guys. Okay, next up we have a few books by Shanora Williams, and these are my first love stories by Shanora Williams, and I'm assuming that these are love stories by Shanora Williams. I've heard so many good things about this author, and I did pick up this book, Mayhem and the Monroe, because I saw this book pop up on my TikTok feed, and the person was saying how good it was, and I was like, okay, let me check it out. Look at those edges, y'all. So cute. I love me a good sprayed edge book. I know some people don't like the sprayed edges, but I love me a cute book. And I'm a little bit upset, y'all, because this one does not have sprayed edges like the paperback did. And I'm like, what is up with that? I love me a cute book, okay? Anywho, back to Shanora Wiggins. I picked these up off of Amazon, you guys, because they were on sale. And they were about $10 a piece. So we are just going to be adding these to the library. You guys, I don't want to go into too many details about all of the books because we will be here all day. But no, I'm not gonna do because we'll be here all day, you guys. But I did just want to get on here and share with you guys what I was going to be adding to my library. So next I have a Love Like the Sun, and this one right here is from Reese M. Nielsen. I picked this up, y'all. I saw it. You know how when you go into Amazon and you know, pick books or whatever, and they give you Tiger for a few minutes, okay? I know. Can you just wait for y'all for just for a few minutes? No? Okay. Anyway, y'all, this was a suggestion and I loved this cover, so I went ahead and I picked this one up. Next up we have Lotus by Jennifer Hartman, and I believe I saw Aaliyah. I know her name is Aaliyah, y'all. I don't know if that's her full channel name, but I think she picked this book up, and I was like, that seems interesting. So I did go ahead and I picked up this one as well. And this is such a pretty book, y'all. I love that pink and blue. I love that pink and blue, y'all. Okay, we have Pieces of the Night by Jennifer Hartman. Again, you guys, sprayed edges, really pretty. Just a beautiful, beautiful book. Now that I'm looking at it, you guys, I'm not sure which one of these I saw on Aaliyah's channel. But when I saw the other book on Amazon, I just went ahead and I picked it up, you guys. So, yeah, I'm excited about both of these, you guys. I'm excited. Where Wild Peaches Grow by Kate Bentley. Y'all, this is a novel. This is another family drama type of situation. This was another Amazon suggestion, and because it was on sale, I went ahead and I picked this one up as well. Dragon Blind by Iman Christians. Oh, I've heard of Christian, but I've never seen Christians. Interesting. Anywho, you guys, this author was at a book function and nobody was stopping by her book display wherever she was selling her books, and she got on Instagram and she made a post, and then she posted her daughter, you know, selling the books or trying to sell the books. And y'all, I was like, I love me a good dragon book. So I did go ahead and I picked this up off of Amazon, y'all. And since then, I have seen her post another post on Instagram, and she got so much love from the family, y'all. So I hope that, you know, people continue to buy her books, and we're gonna see what this is talking about. Like I say, I love me a good dragon book. This book did come in a hardback and a soft cover, but I picked it up in a soft cover. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and give this a try. Done in the Dark. I don't know where I saw this book from. This is from Tamara Morgan.
It's called the TT card. The TT card.
TT card.
Yeah, the TT of a TT.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, back to Done in the Dark. I believe this was another Amazon suggestion, and I went ahead and I picked this up. Look at that cover. I mean, come on. I had to find out what this was all about. The Last Man on Earth. Now, I did see somebody suggest this book on YouTube. I cannot remember who it was. It could have been Chef Love with D. I'm not really sure, but I did want to go ahead and pick this up. This green was just popping, and I love this cover. I did pick up 2 of these books, so I am going to return one of them. But I was excited about this one, y'all. I'm just like, ooh, let me see, The Last Man on Earth. But anyway, excited to get this one. Rights of the Starling. I hope I'm sharing these books and showing these where you guys can see. But I saw this one on TikTok. I saw somebody posting about this on TikTok. Look at those edges, you guys. So cute. And I know that Eliza from Eliza is Reading has picked up this book, and she loves these books. Now, this is the second book to this series. I guess there's a series of these books. The first one I do have in my book outlet cart because I'm waiting to see if they're gonna put that $5.99 sale back on, okay? Now I have been seeing the first one floating around Marshall's as well, so it's either gonna be a Marshall's buy if I see it first at Marshall's, or it's gonna be a book outlet for $5.99 because I was like, I'm not gonna buy full price. I'm not gonna pay full price for the first one, especially, you know, since I've seen that book outlet has it. So we'll see what happens, you guys. Five Me by J.L. Seegars. I have been seeing this on TikTok, or I've seen a few people share this on TikTok, and I believe I saw this on Aaliyah's channel as well. There are two other books behind this one, and I believe that these are re-releases. I think they just did the covers over, and I do have the other two in my Amazon cart. I do want to pick those up, but I'll pick those up closer to the due date. But yeah, these just look like they're gonna be good, y'all. Look at that cover. They just look like they're gonna just eat. So I went ahead and I picked these up. Now these next three books that I am going to be sharing, my friend invited me to join a book club, and the book club is going to be meeting up quarterly per year, not like every month or something like that. And so they have already had their first meetup. So our second meetup is going to be next month in May, and that book we are reading this one right here. She Didn't See It Coming by is that Shari Lapina? Shari Lapina or Sherry Lapina. And I can't wait to see what this is all about, you guys. I did kind of read some of the synopsis in this, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I don't want to read it right now. I want to read it closer to when it's time for us to meet up, so it can be fresh in my mind and I can be ready for the meeting. And so yeah, that's that one. And then the next book that we are going to be reading is Loving Donovan by Bernice L. McFadden. I went ahead and picked this one up, you guys, because it was low, meaning that they only had about 2 of these left, and I did not want to be hunting this book down, and this book is not on Libby, so I was like, let me get that. So yeah, Loving Donovan. And then the last one we have that we are going to be discussing is Alex Feeney's My Husband's Wife. Now I know you guys have probably already seen this book because I've seen it everywhere. I wasn't even planning on buying this. I was just probably gonna read it in Libby, but since the book club is reading it and I decided to join the book of the month, and this book was 99 cents or 100 pennies, something like that. I went ahead and picked this up, and I made this my book choice. So it did come with a bookmark, and I was gonna do an unboxing of this, and I was like, oh, you guys are probably already saw plenty of unboxings from book of the month. So yeah, I just was like, I'm not gonna even bother. And I know you guys have heard of this book because I've seen it on so many people's channel, but I haven't read it. I'm gonna wait until it's time for us to discuss this book in the book club. 2 more to go, you guys. So this one, I saw the author come on my TikTok feed and I was like, oh my God, that book is beautiful. And since I am in my whimsical girl era, I was like, I have to get that whimsical book. I have to. Look at the inside, y'all. Look at that. And let's take off this hoodie, as the hood reader says. Let's take off this hoodie and see what... It ain't really working with too much of them, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. But anyway, like I said, since I am in my whimsical girl era, or trying to be in my whimsical girl era, I decided to pick this one up. I think it's gonna be good. But this was about a teenage girl who didn't want to stay, or she was going to visit her aunt for the summer, and yeah, things are gonna be happening in there. So anyway, pick that one up in the hardcover. And then the last one, y'all, is Miss Wiggins by Mary Monroe. I've seen this on several YouTube channels and I was like, I gotta pick it up. I also have this one in my living because I do want to read this one. And yeah, I've been hearing so many good things about this one, y'all. So I'm excited to get into this one. I did start reading it a little bit, but I stopped because I'm kind of like next in line on Libby. But yeah, picked up Miss Wiggins. Now y'all, I don't know if you guys know, but this is a series of books, and I think the last one just recently came out. I'm the type of person that when I start reading a book and it has a series to it, I need to read them all. I need to have them all, especially since I have purchased this book. Now, I did check Book Outlet, and they do have all of the books in Book Outlet. So, I'm waiting to see, or I'm waiting for that $5.99 to hit again. And I will be picking up the rest of these books. It's just, I have to. My mind is telling me that I have to. So yeah, excited about all of those books to come. Anywho, you guys, that's all of the books that I wanted to share with you guys today. I do have books that I have pre-ordered, which I don't normally do that, but I just went ahead and did it. I'll just probably pop those books in when they get here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have a huge haul like that again. Maybe if Book Outlet has a $5.99 sale, or when they have that $5.99 sale, we shall see. We still have until December to see. We still have until December, y'all. Anywho, today is National Indie Bookstore Day today. So you guys are more than likely going to see this outfit in the next video. We just gonna go ahead and part to it. You're gonna see this video one week and you will see that video the next week, because I did say in my last video that I wanted to check out the indie bookstores for this book crawl, and today is that day and I'm excited. My daughters are going to come out with me today, and my little one over there is going to be with us as well, and we are just going to have a happy and fun day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the books that I have picked up here, my YouTube booktube friends. I hope whenever you are watching today's video that you are having a wonderful week or a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Happy reading, y'all. Don't forget to join. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I would love to have you join my YouTube booktube family. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't leave it yet. I forgot 2 books. I picked up The Art of Loving You by Natasha Bishop. You guys knew when I read that Only for the Week, I was going to be picking this up. That book was so good, so I'm excited to see what this one is all about. And then I also read the first 2 books by Danielle Allen, which one I discussed last month. Which was Plus Size Player. But anyway, I'm excited to be getting into Big Girl Bliss. Okay, now you can leave.